Welcome to another episode of You Suck. I'm your host, VladV,
Joey.
and we are going to review the Limp Bizkit video for Out of Style.
Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're headed today?
Yeah, Out of Style. That's
All right.
that's pretty. I think it's kind of funny that they mock themselves. It's like I get it. New metal's not the thing that's going on, but
Yeah.
we don't give a shit. We're still going to do exactly what we've always done. I actually like that. I love new metal. New metal is probably like one of my favorite.
Like in you.
New no N-E-W, man. That's the old new metal, bro.
I haven't heard
New
it.
and new metal.
Okay. All right.
I like that they do this, and I've heard the song. I like the song, and I'll give you my thoughts as it unfolds. But this video actually, the song came out like in 2021, I think. But the video is
How
new.
did I miss it?
Yeah. Well, shit. I think everybody missed it because it was a soft release. I think they just put it on Spotify and they're like, here you go, listen to it or don't. And I didn't hear shit about it. Now, I don't necessarily have my thumb on the pulse of anything musically anymore because it's kind of like when you play music, I play pretty much at least once or twice a week. So when I'm by myself, I don't like to listen to music, you know?
Yeah.
It's
I
I just want silence. But still, in my circles, you'd think I would hear that they released something. Whatever.
Matter of fact, it was you that told me 2 weeks ago, or I would never have known.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. And the rest of the album isn't bad. It feels like
I don't believe you.
Well, you're not a big Limp Bizkit fan, are you?
No, but that's I think that's more about me than them because I know a lot of people dig them.
Right. Well, I mean, it's also you gotta put it in perspective that they're kind of a junk food metal band. So if you're expecting the filet mignon that is falling in reverse, you're not gonna get that with Limp Bizkit. You're gonna get fun fuck metal. You know what I mean? That is just talking about silly shit pretty much and is real bouncy, and I like that. I'm totally okay. I don't go to Limp Bizkit for integrity. I go to Limp Bizkit.
No, it's fun. There's a reason that they're popular. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I get it, man.
Well, let's dig it. Here we go. Limp Bizkit, Out of Style.
We cannot change the past, but we can start today to make a better.
Okay. So I love that that's actually Tom Cruise. They're all pretending to be these different world leaders, but I love that that's actually Tom Cruise. And if it's not Tom Cruise, it's the only deep fake that looks real.
He gets deep faked a lot. Why?
Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
Because he's got a guy that looks almost exactly like him, and that guy puts out massive amounts of fucking content.
Oh.
Yes.
All right.
Moving along.
Tomorrow.
Fucking Zelensky, fucking asshole.
Hit it!
Okay. Already love it. Love it out of the gate.
I've got
fun?
nothing yet.
And this is.
I'm gonna wait.
Here's what I want to say. In contrast to the Avatar song we did, and this has got the same kind of idea where you're like kind of a has-been, kind of a loser. He's playing in a garage to his friend that's making wieners. And
Yeah, but
this
this
good.
is actually funny though.
And this is fucking funny. The other one was like it just missed funny. It just went to pathetic, and all the irony that it was supposed to like play into, I was like, it was not there.
Like they're like subtly like sprinkling a joke. This one is like, here's the fucking punchline.
Right. It's straight up like we're not being subtle. We know we're has-beens and we're having fun with it. And that fucking riff. Now, granted, all I see is tracks You know what I mean? I see like one
Yeah.
perfect sample in my mind's eye where he's just scrolling it across the page from one end to the other, and it's just repeating the exact same thing because nobody plays that perfect.
Isn't Wes Borland, though, maybe the best musician in the band, though? Isn't he? Because he does like other shit that's like outside this genre.
He did.
But the drummer's pretty good.
I think they're all competent. Not necessarily Fred Durst, but Fred Durst knows exactly what he is.
He's a front man.
He's a front man, right? He's a vocalist, not a singer, and he's embraced that role. And he writes dumb fucking lyrics. He's not. He keeps it fun. Mm-hmm. You know, he breaks his own balls a lot. Now I keep hearing he's an asshole. I've never met the guy, and chances are most people say I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
And
a lot of
I feel like I get his humor, and I feel like he's an asshole a lot of time for the sake of sense of self-amusement, which is why I'm an asshole a lot of times.
I'm going to say it's a front.
Right. It's like
nobody wants to know that Fred Durst is a nice guy. That's boring.
Right. But I feel like his sense of humor is like maybe like mine, where I'm self-amusing. Mm-hmm. I'm keeping myself entertained because I'm doing the same shit I've done for a million shows. Mm-hmm. So when I'm talking to a stranger the way I talk to you, they're like, what a fucking dick. So it's whatever. I've gotten used to it. I'm over it. Let's move along.
I've been asking for something. Asking for something. While I'm asking for nothing.
Getting ready to forget a riff.
Change hurts me in a loving kind of way.
I don't hate Fred Durst's singing voice.
Yeah.
It's time to rock a small fucker, cause I'm always out of style. Never change my style, cause my style is kinda fresh. Your bitch is asking for a sound check. Check 1, 2, bitch. You barely
I like how it's kind of understated, the way they're moving. They're just owning it.
You lucky that I let you hang around me. Check 3, 4, Bizkit out there on the bounty. In the war zone, got these cameras all around me.
I think that's
this is self-deprecating all over the place.
But it's great.
I'm enjoying this. Yeah.
This is exactly the sweet spot of self-deprecation that I enjoy.
Now you gotta answer me this though. If they kicked Zelensky out of the band, would anybody know? Did anybody know? Like, did anybody know that fucking Incubus had a DJ? No,
not really. I'll tell you what though. There's a lot of these guys that are in the background, and they do like when they do these videos, they're doing scratching and mm-hmm. all this hip or wherever the fuck we are on that, and really what they're doing back there a lot of times is playing keyboards, and they're doing like these ambient sounds and running samples and stuff like that, so that the sound guy doesn't do it, because they're really a second sound guy on the stage, because if he wasn't there, those sounds wouldn't be organic. They would be probably run on tracks, or the sound guy would simultaneously.
Right, it's like kind of like like filter tours with a keyboard player, that kind of thing. But they
don't
have one in the band.
And a lot of people don't realize like Korn has a keyboard player.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
But like when you see him in pictures, he's never in there. It's just like, fuck you, you're the live guy.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be over here in the corner.
But with this, I don't hear no scratching.
Dude, it's all over. Listen again. All that wow in the background, all that ambient shit, that's him.
Okay.
And I actually like it because it builds tension in the song and makes it a little eerie sounding. I think it's hilarious that they got all these world leaders, except for Biden, who just wandered in from a homeless shelter, and they're together playing. You know what I mean? Like, so it's an ironic, and I've never noticed the naked Fabio in the background. That's fucking hilarious. But they're all getting along and playing a song together. You know what I mean? And the song's talking about unity. For once,
an old cooler.
What is it?
It's an old cooler, isn't it?
I guess.
Oh fuck, we probably better get back to the song.
Yeah, we should probably do that.
Sorry guys, hang on.
We should be on the same team, on the motherfucking same team. If we ain't, then we nothing. Woo. Damn, got serious for a second. I was
You notice when they were saying same team, Putin and Biden were sitting there with each other?
We should be on the same team.
Hanging from my necklace, when's it gonna change?
Dude, Zelensky's my favorite in this. Because it's so like,
and he's just a little bit on the rotund side.
Yeah, they're all kind of chunky, except for old dude over here. What is that, Z?
Yeah.
Which one's Z?
Wes isn't though.
Wes, yeah. Wes is fine.
Yeah.
Durst is a little chunky. But we talked over this little part. He said, why is there a cross hanging from this necklace? And I kind of like that. He's just like, I don't give a fuck. I'm down with JC. I like that he's rolling that way.
It's rebellious now.
Dude, no one's doing that. They're all doing devil shit. Took a nap.
Cause I'm always out of style. Never change my style, cause my style is kinda fresh. You bitches asking for a sound check. Check 1, 2, bitch. You barely touch the ground, yeah.
What's he doing with the fucking hot dogs?
Earning his keep.
I let you hang around me. Check 3, 4, bitch. Get out there on the bounty. In the war zone.
It's fucking cracking me up.
We should be on the same team. On the motherfucking same team.
Musically, that's pretty cool.
With nothing.
The dynamics of the song, it's very cookie cutter. Like I said, it's McMetal. You know what I mean?
For Limp Bizkit though, they're bringing in some melody in that the same team section, little I don't know, pre-chorus, whatever you want to call it.
On the same team.
Yeah, there's some interesting melodies going on in the background. They go down to like a halftime feel. And man, that's for old LB, I gotta say it's pretty good.
Seeing this live, if you've got the audience full of chances are their opening act now. But if you would have seen this song in the heyday, it would have been just as big as Nookie or
Probably.
It's bouncy as fuck.
Yeah,
that's what I miss.
Do no wrong.
That's what I miss. I miss the new metal shit. They had that fucking big bounce, heavy as fuck. Whatever chord he's playing, I don't even know, because he's always tuned to Q flat, but it sounds great.
We should be on the same team. On the motherfucking same team. If we ain't doing nothing. It's time to rock this motherfucker, cause I'm always out of style. Never change my style, cause my style is kinda fresh. You bitches asking for a sound check. Check 1, 2, bitch. You barely touch the ground, yeah. Choke up on your bounce game. Coming down the mountain. Copycat, you lucky that I let you hang around me. Check 3, 4, bitch. Get out there on the bounty. In the war zone. Got these campers all around me.
Production wise, what are your impressions there?
I thought the production, I liked it.
It's not as raw as they used to be. Like the drums sound like Superior Drummer, where like every snare hits the same. It's got that I call it the douche snare, not like DOOSH, because it sounds like douche every time it hits.
Oh, I see.
And like that's just every new hard rock song has that same snare sound. I'm getting tired of it. It doesn't work for Limp Bizkit. It's too polished. They should have gone back with. Because John Otto can play. He had like a kind of a cool sound back in the day. It's a real high pitched snare. It sounded raw. It sounded real.
Bink, bink. You like that 311 snare?
It had some. I mean, for them, I thought it worked. It kind of got in with the whole like. It was like hip hop. The snares are like like claps and snaps and shit like that. It's not this big, dun dun, that kind of thing. It does not fucking fit. I cannot stand that production style, and I will say it every single time it comes up, so be ready.
Most people are like,
the douche snare.
The douche.
The douche.
I liked everything about it. I know, like I said, it's junk metal, junk food metal, but I like it. It's delicious, man. Sometimes you got to have, like a Big Mac with some extra Mac sauce.
Sonic wouldn't keep making those fucking commercials if they weren't selling the shit out of some slushies and like.
And when I get a craving, I don't know that I'd sit there and listen to Limp Bizkit all day.
You wouldn't kick him out.
But
of
man,
a festival,
you need
though.
a quick fix, of something that just gets your blood going a little bit, I could totally see working out to this and being like, yeah, motherfucker. When you need a little extra on the treadmill, you know what I mean?
Sure.
It's like, overall, I think this does not suck.
I like the fact that they didn't try to change themselves. Like, oh, we're going to reinvent this. It's like, no, they're just going to come back. How long has it been since the last anything that they put out? 10 years at least? 15?
At least 10 years.
Right.
10 years.
So they said, okay, we're just going to come out and do the exact same thing. And that's fine, man. That's Limp Bizkit. And, hey, good for them.
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give them a... maybe like a 1 suck because it's
you got to grade Limp Bizkit on a bell curve there as far as the sucks are concerned, I think. So I don't know. I'm gonna be like I'm gonna give them a 2 on the Limp Bizkit suck.
Oh, on their own exclusive scale.
So for old LB, pretty good.
Yeah. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And hopefully they keep on doing shit because I was down with that.
Hey man, all the old guys these days, they're the only ones that are keeping rock alive. It's
absolutely
Mastodon, Foo Fighters, fucking Gojira.
In my day,
yeah, dude, all those fucking guys. I mean,
I wish all these new bands would get the fuck off my lawn.
You don't have to worry about them on your lawns. They can't afford to tour.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, no kidding. That's probably why everything sucks nowadays. Is like nobody can afford to tour. It's just like, okay, you buy your own shit, go on tour, give us fucking 90% of everything you make. You get to keep the merch. And we sold 3 shirts.
And do you think if it's going to cost a lot of money to tour, they're going to come to Kentucky?
Yeah, probably not. No, you're going to go. You're going to fucking have to buy airplane tickets to go see them in Europe. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about.
I do.
All right, well, that was the Limp Bizkit Out of Style. And if you guys got any videos that you want to suggest to us, just leave them in the comments. We'll look through them. We'll discuss it amongst ourselves. And you may see your video have a reaction video. Video suggestion.
Hey, what might even say your name.
Maybe. If we remember. I never remember who the fuck commented anything. I just take the idea and roll with it. We'll try. See you guys next time.